chido, yeah, 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 yeah,
Well, we can find. Say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And he recovers it. And that one's good. Jokic.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
O'Neal misses. And with Doncic in the pick-and-roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense. But he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Here's Irving. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. And it's blocked. Outside Williams. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooter.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
And they get it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the Grizzlies head coach. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. Now, here's Jokic. And the shot is good. Jokic just got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, you love what this guy is doing right now. He's taking smart shots, shooting a high percentage, starting to cook.
Here's Irving. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Jokic inside. No good. And it's Memphis the other way. Pass to Holmgren. Over Irving. Holmgren gets the bucket. Holmgren's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Camby the screen. Back to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now, here is O'Neal. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's the triple. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Clippers trail by 11. Jokic with it. Williams picks him up. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Memphis with the ball. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. Trying to get open is Irving. Williams can't hit. .26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's O'Neal. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
I mean, shades of Vlade Divac there. Jokic is one of the best passing bigs playing in the game today.
Pass to Holmgren. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. One-on-one here. Shot on the wing. He can't get that one. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious.
Grizzlies 15.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And when Jokic drives, he's like a freight train with that great physical ability, able to kind of push the defense wherever he wants them to go.
Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Christopher. Pass to Wood. Stolen by Allen. The finish. And slam dunk by Allen.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Unloads from 13. Jokic with the steal. It's deflected. McHale with it. Williams picks him up. Allen, that's good.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Stephens, good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Clippers.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
And they've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. And Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Kaminsky with the screen. Down low. Kicks it out to McHale. It's rebounded by Memphis.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. That's good from Williams. Oh, and with all the gifted range shooters in this league, Doris, it seems like in the clutch, more teams go for those long-distance, quote-unquote, Hail Mary threes rather than two quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high percentage two-point looks.
Here's Sumner. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 4. And here's Garland for 3. No good on the shot. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remain in the first half. 2 minutes.
Kaminsky inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Allman here now for an injury report.
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Grizzlies. It's an issue with his hand. It doesn't look very serious right now, but there is some nagging soreness there. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long.
First team.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And so Kaminsky nails both of them.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
To the paint. Here's Williams. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Inside, Kaminsky. Nice D from Camby. Memphis leading by 4. Here's Doncic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion, but I think we've seen real progress in this regard, and that's because you understand if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Screen by O'Neal, and it's Jokic in the corner. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. In the corner, Irving with it. Jokic inside. Over Camby. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Now Williams. And here's Doncic from the arc. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Grizzlies up by 4. We'll see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. They get it back. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. There's the screen. The drive by Doncic. Holmgren. And it's sent back by O'Neal. To the inside. Takes it off the glass. And now that's 11 points for Jokic.
Kyrie Irving understands how to find an open teammate. Puts it exactly where it needs to be.
Pulls up on the wing. Shot clock reset for Memphis. Here's Holmgren. No good on the triple.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
And they take the lead. And the Clippers lead by 1.
You simply cannot give Kyrie Irving room to run in the open floor. This guy is a phenomenal transition player.
Can be the screen. Holmgren wide open. Hits the jumper in space. Holmgren's got 6.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
You know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Pass to McHale. Nice D from Camby. Doncic with it. Garland picks him up. To the middle. Here's Holmgren.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Leonard with the steal. A good look from Holmgren. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Now it's a 4-point Memphis lead.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Pass to Kaminsky. A flawless finish on the alley-oop.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Down low. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Outside Garland.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. 2 minutes.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. On the clock. Kaminsky misses. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Memphis. They've led by as many as 11 points. Doncic outside. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Here's Green. Lays it up off the glass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now, here's Garland. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Kaminsky. Inside. Stolen by Garland. Got a piece of it. Here's Christopher. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now an 8-point Grizzly lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
To the paint. Here's McHale. Buries it down low. 24 seconds left here in the third quarter. To the inside. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, G.A. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Memphis Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies, 38.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And the Grizzlies leading by 8. Doncic fires from way outside. Offensive rebound. Can be good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And here's Irving. Pass to Jokic. Camby with the block. Leonard on the wing. That shot is off. The Clippers go the other way with it. Now here's Irving. Back to Jokic. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Jokic a screen. Here's Irving. And they recover it. A second chance effort. Here's O'Neal. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And this is where O'Neal goes to work. The closer he's to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
And the jump by Holmgren.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Jokic inside. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
They set the screen. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Holmgren. Kicks it out to Leonard. Over in the corner, Doncic. 6 to shoot. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Jokic with it. Camby picks him up. Down low. Camby with the steal. Doncic outside. Over O'Neal. Doncic, no good. Clippers trail by 9. Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Camby the screen. And they double up Doncic. From beyond the arc. Camby good. Camby's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Here's Irving. Jokic trying to free himself up. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. Now the Grizzlies with it. And a deep 3 from Doncic. And again, it's Memphis with the 3. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Grizzlies.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away. Just doing a great job creating chaos.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
The 3 for Doncic.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Got a piece of it. Left side, Williams. On the wing, Doncic. Over O'Neal. Doncic, no good. Clippers trailed by 13.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Memphis.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other team.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Luka Doncic.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Outside Leonard. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And he comes up with the deuce.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
Doncic with it. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, any time.
I ain't but nine, just have my portfolio. Really come from a block where they with it ain't no goalie, bro. Say you about what you claiming and show me though. You going trying to toe to toe. Trench kid, gotta run it up. If you thinking I'ma lose, then you never. Power driven damage, ooh, belly buttercup. Youngins on my city, keep it smooth just to sum it up. No security, you see me, but that doing it, that's why I. VVS is jumping while it's like a mosh pit. Really not, but I'm moving like I'm hot. Legal money coming and I started off. True to everything I did is really no flogging. All my been going up, no dodging, and I'ma keep on coming with the